it. That's all we got. I can't even do a show. Skyscrapers, I can't do nothing. No, we're not taking it early. It's starting to rain. There is. Walk. Girlfriend, what do I got? What do I got? Tell me what I got. Huh?
Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello there, Blackie.
I'll tell you, it's nice to be inside of a warm car right now.
Sure, it would be.
Whoa. What's on your mind?
Well, tomorrow is National Marzipan Day.
Marzipan?
Yeah. And
Ooh.
stick to your New Year's resolution day. Well, I didn't make any, so I don't have to stick to them.
Me too.
And it's also work hard day. Well, I do have to do that.
For me, it's dry off. For me, it's dry off day. How many times do I have to do shows where I come back into the car and
you're
I'm
all
soaking wet?
Yeah, I know.
I am soaking wet right now.
We're having rain every other day or every day now because, of the El Nino. That's why.
It's 59 degrees, so it's not like freezing, but I am wet.
It is when you're wet in the wind.
I am wet, yeah. And it's windy, yes.
Okay, now we're going to the famous birthdays.
Oh.
There's my frog left over from last night.
Get it I'll do it too.
Okay.
Better out than in. I taught my daughter that. Better out than in.
I'll just talk with him.
All right.
Okay, 1930, Rod Taylor. And he was in The Birds and The Time Machine. And he was in an episode of Twilight Zone that I don't remember. The name of it was And When the Sky Was Opened.
That's something
that's what we need tonight.
Everybody should Google that one on YouTube.
Right.
And check it out. Rod Sterling?
No.
Rod Taylor?
He wrote it. Yeah, Rod Taylor.
Okay, whatever. the guy.
It's a big difference.
Well, I don't. You're talking about Alfred Hitchcock and Twilight Zone. I drifted.
Well, he was also in one of your favorites, 101 Dalmatians.
Great. Actually, when I was a kid, that was my
you
favorite.
loved that story.
I loved that one.
Little guy. Yeah.
I don't know why. It was black and white.
Yeah, maybe you like that.
I love black and white. Okay. Dalmatians are dynamite.
And dogs are cute, yeah.
Dynamite.
Okay, in 1946, Naomi Judd, American singer, actress, and half of the duo, with Winona as the Judds, they call themselves. And she also got in the Country Music Hall, both of them did, Hall of Fame in 2022.
To be honest with you, I can't even hum a melody from the Judds, but I know the name.
Yeah.
But I don't know a melody. Do you?
Probably more country, that's why.
No, I love country. I love Dolly Parton. I love.
Yeah.
Look.
Okay, well, now we're moving on to 1956.
Okay.
Phyllis Logan.
You can't hum a melody either, can you?
No. Scottish actress playing housekeeper Mrs. Hughes in Downton Abbey. Now for history, in 1569, the first recorded lottery in England is drawn in St. Paul's Cathedral in London, and the first prize was £5,000. Oh, and in 1569, that was a bundle. Okay, and the other prizes included a silver plate and tapestries and high-quality linen cloth. That's what everybody wanted in those days.
For me, on my bucket list would be food.
Yeah, okay. In 1759, the first American life insurance company was incorporated in Philadelphia. In 1838, the first public demonstration of telegraph messages sent using dots and dashes at Speedwell Ironworks in Morristown, New Jersey by Samuel Morse.
I was going to say that's Morse code.
Yeah, and Alfred Vail. Thereby, that's how we got the Morse code. I was about to say
Too bad it's not called Vail code, but it is Morse code.
Yeah.
Put together with Mr. Vail.
Yeah. Okay, 1913, the first sedan-type car, the Hudson, goes on display at the 13th Auto Show in New York City. And now the quotes tonight, I'm doing Samuel Morse. And he said...
Speaking of...
I'm not going to do dots and dashes. So.
Okay, good.
Okay, every child has a dream. To pursue the dream is in every child's hand to make it a reality.
Correct.
We all have to do that.
Correct.
Okay, science, he also says science and art are not opposed. And,
correct.
And he also wrote, well, the first message that he did was what God hath wrought.
Huh? What?
His first message was what God hath wrought, and I looked that up.
No, you said the word wrought,
W-R-O-U-G-H-T.
Wrought?
Which means...
What does that mean?
See what God has done.
Ah.
Now you know.
I'm just trying to keep everybody else up to date
because...
Yeah,
well, I'm sure they are.
I fell behind.
Yeah. Must be all that rain.
No, it was Morse code was a little bit slow.
Yeah. Okay.
I blame it on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Now we're going into humor now. If I can get there.
I thought we were in humor.
We do it a little bit by little bit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And seeing as it's what was it? Work harder day tomorrow. I was working harder yesterday.
Good. I was going to say, thank God, because today I actually was lazy.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm going to work harder. Why?
Okay, now we're going to talk about work humor, or at work, or about work, or in work.
No.
Okay. Why is
work. Yeah, we get it. We get that part.
Why is it called gross pay for your work?
There's different languages, but it's like net and tax, and there's all these different languages, different words of what you really get and what the government gets.
All right. The answer they gave was because it's disgusting to see how much money you would have made before taxes.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Right.
The government gets their cut.
I like this one. What is plagiarism?
Plagiarism, I mean, I'm a writer myself, just like you. And as a writer, if somebody steals my idea, that would be plagiarism.
Yeah, well, the answer they gave was, it's getting into trouble for something you didn't do.
Correct.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm lucky. I never have been plagiarized.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I was.
I was going to say, I don't know if I wrote anything that anybody wanted to plagiarize.
I kind of wish I was plagiarized.
Okay, what happened when I was going to tell a carpenter joke?
You got floored.
Well, that's a good answer. The one they said was, well, fortunately, I couldn't find any that would work. Okay. Why should you learn to spell?
Well, spelling ABCs, 1, 2, 3s is kind of a elementary type of thing to learn.
Well, the answer they gave was because autocorrect isn't always correct.
Oh, correct.
And I said amen to that.
Correct. No, autocorrect sometimes you can say the word whatever, and then it turns into whatever, right? You fill in the blanks. And it's like autocorrect is not really that good, is it?
Why did the candle quit its job?
Because it lost its fire.
Well, I suppose that's close. Because he was burned out.
Yeah, he lost his fire.
Okay. Here's the last one. Know what happened when I sent my hearing aids in for repair 3 weeks ago?
No, I don't know.
Well, I haven't heard anything since.
You're listening to a
minute. I made a faux pas here.
You said.
No,
okay,
I forget to do the birthday picture. That's my fault.
No, it's your dime.
It's my dime.
It's your dime. Mr. Twilight Zone himself.
No, I did the birds on this picture.
It doesn't matter.
He's in the. That's the last scene when they were driving out in the car.
No.
And all the birds were on the wires.
I've seen this movie about at least 20 times, and I want to see it 21 times.
Yeah.
Today's his birthday?
Yep.
Happy birthday, Rod Taylor. Yep. He's actually a great actor. He's like, and which is why Alfred Hitchcock hired him. He's totally believable in the character.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Close out.
Yep.
Did you do it already?
No, you're going to pass it over to me, right? I get my phone.
I know. Hello, Patty Hyland. You were great. Patty Hyland, you were super great yesterday.
Yeah, we thank Patty for coming.
For anybody who hasn't seen the show, watch the show yesterday. Patty Hyland sang some great music for us, for all of us in the Sunset family. I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick signing off.
All right. Thank you, Blackie. And we want to thank everyone for sharing tonight's Emily Sunset and the Afterglow Show. And you can help our little channel grow by subscribing, hitting the like button, and you can even become a member. So I'll say goodnight for now, Blackie, and sweet dreams for our Sunset family all around the world. And as we play your song tonight, we had Patty last night doing her song.
She was great. She
Yeah,
was great. She was great. She was great.
And now here's your song called Running Around This Town. And we hope to see everyone tomorrow night. And we'll say good night for now from Sunset Lady.